Back to Warcraft. And it's raining subs again. Thank you, FVB, for the 2-month resub. Let's go to you. Hux. One of the heavy lifters in the admin territory of Raraland. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, Wakaka for the tier 1 sub. 2 month. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, moin moin to Mr. Grinchy Uno. Hello, hello. So, games continue. As so often in Chinese tournaments, no rest for the wicked. And Williams gifting us up to Grinchy. If there's a man who deserves it, it's probably Grinchy Uno. The positive mental attitude from US West all over to Europe. I can feel it. I can feel it. Every single time this man appears in chat. So, let's have ourselves a little tail of the tape. Is Kaho versus FoCuS, and I'd say Kaho is going into this as the favorite. Wouldn't you agree? You should always agree with me, because I'm always right, of course. We start once again on Last Refuge. And FoCuS on the bottom left-hand side in the blue. He's of course warmed up. He just won his match against Fortitude with 2-1. Kaho had the same matchup before, and he played the same build on the same map before versus Fly. That is once again a keeper. There was the map that Kaho lost with an, I guess, suboptimal bear build. Grinchy is probably my second most favorite human being behind my wife. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, he's exceptional. That's for sure. So we're starting off with the Claws of Attack here. We're starting off with the Roaming Blade Master here. And this is just an opening to a great week of Warcraft. We're gonna have 6 days of TP League. And the Weekly Cup. And Creepjack. And maybe a fun game evening. But maybe that's next week. We'll see. So once again, same game plan. FoCuS trying to disrupt level 2, which is hard, and level 3, which is kinda easy. Nice steal, there we go, preventing level 2 for a bit longer. And as this is only Treants, really hard to catch, so FoCuS. How good are your last hits? Ooh, that Murloc goes to Kaho. But he needs one more. Perhaps. Good pressure, good delay, good everything by FoCuS. Got a lot more done than I expected. But yeah, Last Refuge always hard for the Night Elves. Oh, I don't know who that is, but oh, close. Okay, let's focus on the last hits before we talk about this. High Priest is doing a solid job. But Kaho is seriously in trouble. FoCuS even brave enough to pull the grunts in, as there is no entangle, but that could change in basically a second. Switching targets once again. Goes for the keeper now. Okay, he wants the grunt. Thanks to the end snare. Oh, Kaho, that was lovely. And I don't think he can prevent that kill. Can he deny? Yes! Oh my god. Both playing really, really well. And both heroes on the verge of dying. Will he deny the blade? There's no... Oh, there's mana for one last Windwalk. Wow. You don't dare to go in there again, do you? No, you don't. Why don't you dual cast more often? Yeah, Toxie has a good point. In the end, you gotta pay the other caster as well, or half your income or divide your income by 2. And a dual cast doesn't mean double income via stream. So yeah, also this was a stressful month for Remo. Like the weeks prior to Raraland where I was organizing a lot, this guy was grinding, guys. I think this is a little underappreciated how much he had my back and freeing time for me to be able to organize everything. So let this guy have some rest as well. He'll probably be back soon. So blade level 2, is it mirror image? No, crit first. Or crit second. Crit first as a second spell. Didn't necessarily expect this. Fruit of accuracy, not the greatest, but can be sold for a heal scroll. So Raider Walker versus... Oh my god, he's going talents! Switching away from the sneaky lore build that he played against Fly. I love it! I haven't seen this too much by Kaho. To be honest, I haven't seen too many Night Elf Orc games from Kaho where he's not going Master 1, but on Last Refuge you sometimes have to. And with Twisted and Amazonia in the pool... Wait, with Twisted in the pool, you don't necessarily want to veto LR. And Demon Hunter second once again. Nice. Solid reaction by FoCuS. He saw this coming as there was no expansion, no Hunter's Hall. And we see Shockwave. We see Shockwave again. Oh, guys, I'm very excited for this. Oh, messed this up a little bit. And this, oh my god. Kaho's Demon Hunters on Last Refuge, guys. What is up today? Plus 16 already. He's plus 11 agility. That's just insane. FoCuS creeping with the heal ward. That's kind of nice. Engine of War says hello, but not for much longer. But he's buying solid time for talents. TC close to 3. This is an interesting lineup. This is an interesting situation for the rest of this game. And off we go, trying to do some damage to talents before Master Training is done. Blade Master gets the last hit. Wisps are in for detonate. Against Spirit Link. Shockwave number 2 before it's burned. And that should be an Invo Potion right there. Going mano a mano with the Demon Hunter. But not only does he do a lot of damage, he's also super tanky. Thanks to the armor. Heal Scroll saves the Berserker for now. As the blade is healed up again. And I think FoCuS is having a blast of a fight. Yeah, another grunt goes down, but you can spare that. All archers gone. Only 2 talents left. Kaho in shambles. Yeah, that is a tactic that he didn't play 10 years ago, and FoCuS throughout this almost his entire career has been exposed to talents, so not much changed in that regard. Love the creeping by FoCuS. Love the timings. And he's expanding against talents and has a great mana on the TC. He's oozing confidence right now. But maybe a little overconfident. Goes for the red spot. Getting creep jacked. Demon Hunter with an early burn. 669. Nice. And more item. Here's the Ancient Django, which he already got. So once again, an item that he will probably sell. But since items are so important in this specific matchup, heal scrolls and Invo Potions always appreciated. And it's distraction from the expansion bottom right. But what we don't have is reinforced defenses. And burrows fall really fast to Treant's Pocket Factory at magic damage. So good luck with that. That's one down. That's two down. All on the cost of one simple treant. And our Cyclone is done. Kaho still has an opportunity to bring this back. Not easy, but also not impossible. Oh, if he can get rid of heal scrolls and clarities. And speed scrolls especially. Really nice. That's a lot of structural damage done to FoCuS's base. Kaho playing this smart. Real smart. Also double catch with Cyclone and Entangle. Gets another kill. And that's level 3. Good luck with that TC. He has a town portal. He has a staff. He has an orb. And everything for FoCuS is just so hurt. Thanks to the lack of clarities. Also the walkers here, man. That's not good. Dude, he was 20 food ahead. And our FoCuS is trailing. Hoo hoo hoo. Sick critical strike to get rid of the Tinker, but it's the least important, I guess, least important unit. Outside of Talon's no mana. And Keeper Entanglement. Supply is even, that usually favors the Night Elf. But FoCuS has that expansion. That expansion can still rescue him. But without Raiders. This is brutal. Cyclone against the peons, so they can't repair. This has to be the big mana potion, but it's a TP, so rather not use it. Wow, the great escape with only one Talon lost. Fantastic play. But still, FoCuS is alive. FoCuS is producing well. But the problem is he has no beastry anymore. And he has no lumber. And he's up against this beast of a Demon Hunter. At least he saved the mana potion. I think that's very, very valuable. But Kaho is just rinse and repeat. Go for it again. It worked so well the first time. Why not? And if there's no target, you can fall back, creep that lap. Like the position. And there's natural chokes here, which is never good for Raider Walker. That Demon Hunter looks like he's coming straight out of a custom game. Okay, here's the engagement for FoCuS. That must save his game. Shockwave was nice. Mana potion still there. If the TC gets in a great position, could be mass murder done. But the Demon Hunter is right next to the TC, willing and ready to burn. Keeper has no TP! And the staff is also on him. 135 critical strike. FoCuS clawing back into the series with the hero kill. But he has to save the blade somehow. How is he supposed to do this with a shockwave? Okay, not bad. Fairies are coming in. Level 2 on the Tinker. He can't reach. He's alive. He was alive as the shockwave is hitting him from far behind. Dude, what a match. Hero kills on all sides. 3 heroes down in just one fight. And we're still brawling. The Raiders find an opening and this massive, massive, massive mana potion, man. Is that making a difference? Is that making the difference? Nobody really has a standing army anymore. FoCuS has to run. For Kaho, everything is running dry. But that Demon Hunter level 4. That Demon Hunter level 4 tears everything apart. Counter aggression by FoCuS, but with what? 2 Raiders and a handful of walkers. And Talon's at home to do the Cyclone. Nice. Yep. That altar is done. But it's also level 5 TC. I still don't have the best idea who's winning this. Probably FoCuS. His base is wrecked though, so he has to rebuild everything. Kaho can't portal back, he has to run back. And in the meantime, Raiders and TC are breaking this base. Keeper is back, probably trapped. Is he stuck? Not ideal. FoCuS gathering more and more gold thanks to pillage. 2 buildings left in the main. But there is this expo. Demon Hunter close to 5, dude. No shop no more. And this keeper is gonna bite the dust. No, is he not? He's fighting against a tree and it's not to be underestimated. Wait. Demon Hunter staffing back. Haha, Shockwave gets him. But if he gets the TC as a trade, it's 1 Demon Hunter against them all. Fascinating game. He's so close to 5. Oh, already had the Warglaives up. But a mana burn secures the kill. So, level 5. No, you don't want to. No. Don't fight them. He's too strong. He's just gonna kill this TC. Who has he has a TP. Okay. Whew. A fine day to start casting again after a week off. A very fine day. Mana burn can't kill, but that's a TP. Damage done. Gold gathered. But no shop. No blade. No altar. And no heal selves. And Kaho knows this. And apparently, Kaho now knows about the expansion as well. How is he supposed to stop 10 to 12 cyclones? All the mercs in the world. But this is fodder. This is just Demon Hunter fodder at this point. Oh man, all these cyclones. He wants to prevent the peons from saving themselves and also prevent from getting the Demon Hunter, the Blade Master back. 1 DH to rule them all. Is it enough? Can he get level 6 is a valid question at this point. Because there's so much experience here. Still an Invo Potion, but the Ensnares are raining down. No way he can kill this. There shouldn't be a way to kill this Demon Hunter with level 2 evasion. Crow form! Ah! Sometimes you forget that this unit is in the game. Keeper able to be bought back. And this can be so strong with Entangle. Kaho starts to mine again. It's soon to be nighttime, so make use of all the regen. No shop for a potion. What is this game? The Mauler would be great experience. TC is just a walking grunt at this point, carrying an aura. That's no Moonjuice anymore. There's also no shop. How deep can you dive? Kaho hiding behind his buildings. That's the smartest thing he can do. While preventing some damage. The cow again. Invo Potion here. No! Invo for Kaho! Ah! Holy smokes! Level 6! Level 6! He's got Resurrection! He will be brought back! And the Demon Hunter dies! Now to the right hand of the cow. GG. FoCuS. What a game! What a game! What a game! What a game! Who would have thought that he carries this home and kills this massive Demon Hunter? Sick base trade. Warcraft is so awesome. Not with your Kaho, of course, but FoCuS. Seeing that win condition seeing that he can get the experience for the level up. Thank you, Ramos, for the 9-month resub. You rock. Thank you. Sick fights, sick back and forth. And of course, whenever you see a TC level 6, eh? Robbed of his biggest weapon, that is Shockwave, but he didn't care. He didn't care. I am entertained. I'm very entertained. And I hope so are you. As we move on to map number 2. If you don't find the early game too interesting, you can check out the About section of this stream and maybe follow us on our socials. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, and of course YouTube and Twitch. So join us. As we are back on map 2, which is Concealed Hill. Love me some craft, thanks Wayne. Thank you for watching. You know, we can bring you all the games, but where would we be without viewers, right? So, it's a give and take between you and us. And it's a very good one recently. Gotta be honest with you guys. So, this game, very, very likely to be a different game because on Concealed, you play Mass Tier 1 instead of Talents, and I think that's a playstyle that suits Kaho a lot better. But he has to bounce back, he has to win 2 maps in a row against an orc who doesn't necessarily have a super weak spot against elves. FoCuS and Lyn, in my opinion, the best orcs in the world against this style. And of course we open things up with Blade.
The player's forces are under attack.
Oop, a little bit of a lag. So can we get a stacked hero combo again? Can we get some level 5s again this time? Very likely to be a Shadow Hunter though. Boo, against the TC. Or compared to TC. FoCuS needs to delay level 3. FoCuS needs to scout for an expansion. And FoCuS ideally has to delay that expansion by as long as humanly possible. That's always the game plan against Night Elf. Doesn't matter with what style. Doesn't necessarily matter against what hero. I mean, part of my guess, but otherwise preventing level 3 key to win against Night Elf. Because level 2 spells are really good. They unlock at level 3. And as Night Elf, you have a lot of mana to work with thanks to Moonlets. But so far, FoCuS is leaving Kaho pretty much alone. And they contest the crab. Who's gonna be the crab eater? So far, nobody. Huntress transition done by Kaho. That delays the tech a little bit. And it feels like FoCuS doesn't want to engage without mirror image. Come on, that was some tough work. Concombre 27, thank you for your Prime sub. Here comes the blade again. Oh man. Just like Fly, who had magnificent last hits versus Kaho, kind of the same here for FoCuS throughout the entire series.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it's a calm early game in comparison. So tell me guys, how's your day so far? Filled with dodging work? Some solid food? Some great Warcraft? I see Luna Chu is a fan of Attack on Titan. Can recommend. I'm with you guys. And now we contest the crap. That archer will go down, but who gets the crap? Still contested. MNT7 Weasel, thank you for the 28-month resub. Feels a lot longer, mate. Feels a lot longer. Ooh, little Ollie. At the entangle. Okay, keeper got it. And that's more entangle. Can he reach? Not really, 1 second off. How dare you imply that I sit here watching back to Warcraft when I should be working? That never happens. Really? Really, really, really. Chilling while watching the stream and awaiting the winter season to be employed for a seasonal job. Good luck, mate. I hope you find success like Homer in The Simpsons when he became a snowplower. One of the best episodes ever. That was so good, dude. Not so good is the fact... Oh! Nope. Okay, take that back. That he has no expansion, but he does, just in a very safe position. Mr. Blow, that's my name. Yeah, guys, you got it. Do you make more money from donations or subs? Always donos. But of course, I appreciate every tiny bit of support. Boop. Steal. Dude, these Blade Masters are greedy today. And there's a battle in the middle between the two ranged heroes. Who gets the ogre? And it looks like Kaho does. Which is not necessarily great for FoCuS, as that prevents level 2 for quite a while. Well, the alchemist already has both of his spells. Kaho also great scouting with an illusion. He knows that there is an expansion. And also, there's a wisp nearby. Plus, the typical FoCuS play. Blade Master at the natural. Cut these tangling roots. You also got a seasonal job as a gardener.
A town is under siege.
Hit! Hit! Hit, hit, hit!
A player's forces are under attack.
Gotcha. They're still fighting over this Ogre Lord, dude. Finally level 2 for the Shadow Hunter. But yeah, it's all going FoCuS's way, except that this expo got cancelled due to treants. Well done. This Ogre Lord feels like me at Raraland. Move to one side, talk to some people, try to move back, getting intercepted once again, rage a little bit, throw a wave here and there, then try to move back, and this is me on Monday morning. Right now. Oh, Unholy Aura though. That's amazing. Not that FoCuS not getting anything, but the big experience and the big item both go to Kaho. And I don't necessarily see FoCuS in a good position anymore. Lots and lots of units. Shadow Hunter underleveled. No mirror image. Expo delayed, but not cancelled. And this will never come up. Never, ever, ever will this come up.
Players' forces are under attack.
Drink jacked at the bar, dude. Yeah, kind of. Whew. Job's done. Expo cancelled. Some nice lightning shields, but easily preventable.
A town is under siege.
Okay, 2 base, 1 base now. And how do you get out of there if your FoCuS? Kaho already has a massive gold lead. That ogre has a beer belly. Have you seen me IRL? Not the slimmest person in the world, to be honest. I prepared for winter season 2. You know what I'm saying? 4 years now.
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS is FoCuS is really good at creating these base race scenarios for the past year and a half. So I wonder, how unlucky! They can't grab the item. He has the perfect timing. Alchemist in trouble, but gets entangled. That's acid bomb. Did he just dodge it? Not too sure, but the effect is negated. Item still on the ground. Did he get it now? No, it's still on the ground. That Magi hatching the item. There we go. Sumi Mask onto the blade. Here comes the rest of the army that forces Kaho into a town portal. That was well done by FoCuS, losing the Wyvern over it. But also consumable triggered and leveling stopped. And putting Kaho far away from the expo. And he got good levels now. So if Kaho stops this and has another shot of a push bottom right, it's his game. But if we see a little bit of a miracle for FoCuS, everything's still possible. And away we go. Hero FoCuS onto that keeper. There's a town portal. Oh, entangled during the crit. Did it still go through? I don't think so. Very patiently with that TP, but he gets it done eventually. Everything is still kind of healthy. I wonder if he should continue the push. He doesn't want to. Rather creep more, as he has to expect this counter push. Has to expect that counter push. Okay, got level 4. Big mana potion! Oh, so good! Neo might have hairstyle and belly like an ogre, but his appearance is still 100% elfish. That's sweet, mate. Thank you. Okay, off we go. Jumps right on top of the elf, who has it once again a town portal. Kodo has not devoured, just falls immediately. Couldn't FoCuS do more damage by focusing the units instead of the heroes. He's constantly trying to focus that town portal, but yeah, maybe it's not. As there's not much orc left. These shamans not part of the fight as they have no mana no more. Detonates coming in, but can't even burn too much. Where's the opening? What can you do? How can you stop this elf? I don't think you can anymore. Blade. Last invul potion. He has to pop the big mana for heal wave and he needs it now. Ooh, Entangle was close. Is that just it? Is that just it, everybody? He surrounds himself with a snake. Oh, no. And without a healer, without the snakes, that's done. Yeah, that has to be game, everybody. Big, 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 big hero loss. And that's the second. He wanted that vanilla surround. He wanted that vanilla surround. And he got it. Kaho. Another 2-1 at the end of the day. As he equalizes the third series in a row. Did not necessarily expect that today. It is a very even group. It's a very tight group, but all of the games go back and forth. Very, very, very good Warcraft here on October 11. Okay, who's taking it? Who advances into the quarterfinals? Is it FoCuS? Is it Kaho? Let's see. Let's do a vote. Who you want? Wait, where's my vote thingy? Okay, I don't see. Where can I possibly do this? Okay, my Twitch dashboard is unfortunately messed up. So I can't do a poll, so you have to do it with chat. Who do you want to advance, everybody? Is it Kaho? Is it FoCuS? Kaho! Kaho so strong. Check both Shaman's mana dispel, one Wisp and second one coming back to the Shadowhunter. Yeah, right? And there we go. This group is everything but one-sided. True. Everybody could possibly advance. And this series will be decided on Northern Isles. Kaho, by the way, he has 1,000 games this season. 1,000 freaking games this season. Isn't that nuts? Is it enough to beat FoCuS, though, who probably has 1 million games in his career? Vetala, thank you for the 3-month resub. Love the work you do. Thank you. And thank you for supporting us. What's the total value chart? That is cost of heroes, scaling per level, plus cost of army, plus cost of upgrades, plus cost of items. So the value of everything you have, basically. Cyron, thank you for the 2-month resub. Thanks for all. Thanks for the support. Happy as more? I don't think so. I think Kaho has the most games out of everyone. Ooh, it's close actually. Okay, Happy might have more. Okay, calculus. Happy and Kaho both have 3 accounts. So 378 plus 441 plus 352. Happy has 1,171. Okay, Happy has more. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Happy has more. By quite a bit, actually. He is, after all, the hardest working man in Warcraft.
A player's forces are under attack.
What about that guy on BNet? The guy on where? I don't know. That combination of letters.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, if FoCuS gets the last hit. No, no way. Word of mana stealing again, kinda nice. 21 supply trick by building a building, then building a wisp, then cancelling the building. And also FoCuS decides to go creeping first. Can't really do much against the orange camp, right? Ooh, speed scroll committed. He wants this flesh eater real bad, and I think he's in time. Oh, so important for FoCuS. If he's not getting that last hit, it's a huge commitment. But he got it, and with the crit, he gets more experience. Thanks for the treants. Little broccoli on your diet, never wrong. Yeah, that was great timing. Indeed, guys, indeed. Both are following up into tier 2. Hunter's transition done. And FoCuS. Oh, this ward. This ward is fantastic.
Forces are under attack.
He will know the expansion timing perfectly. Oh, has to use double dust for one ward. That means that this ward is not going to be detected. This puts Kaho into a precarious situation. And another steal. Wow, is that a flawless game so far by FoCuS or what? It is, thanks to the Wind of Mana stealing the last Windwalk for a bit. But he can heal. Oh, and he got the perfect vision, man. That's insane. Grunsoul saved at home. Can start creeping with the SH now. Yeah, I think not much going wrong for the Korean thus far. Not that Kaho is playing bad or anything, but just FoCuS a step ahead. Yeah. You can't go in again. They're dead. Okay, Expo on the spot. I feel like this is a little bit desperate, but also feels like he has to do it. FoCuS can't engage anymore, so that's secure at level 3. While in the meantime he goes hunting for wisps. But lumber, really not that important here in this matchup.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Whoa! Can he get another entangle out? Yeah, can he get in range? Oh no, that was a potion. Damn, solid play. A little, like, FoCuS didn't expect this aggression, it seems. Okay. Suddenly Kaho in control. Wouldn't say that. It's just a power spike with Keeper Alchemist at that stage of the game. He had FoCuS in a little bit of a chokehold, but most important is that this expansion will be cancelled. And he can finally creep Kaho. I guess he knows that the Blade Master isn't here, but at this stage he can't do anything against this anymore. Like, every Night Elf should expect this by now. There is a staff, he could prevent it, but he wants to do more damage here. And maybe that's the better choice. Again, he's dunking on that Shadow Hunter who's out of the fight. And he only has Heal Wave. There's no Serpent Wards for this. So Kaho can just continue to build hunts. There's no threat. Except maybe a Headhunter here and there. Where there's no Serpent Wards. Now Kaho is in great control. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's really bad for FoCuS. Holy smokes. That Keeper Alchemist timing worked so well. So there's nothing to creep really. Blade Master is exposed for a while. Shadow Hunter needs to be rebuilt, and that is time to get this expo up. I went back to Red Alert. I actually played Red Alert 3 not too long ago. Kind of fun, but also kind of dumb. And Red Alert 2, I don't know. I need a remaster of that to be playing it again. I played Red Alert 1 when the remaster came out. Now I'm waiting for Red Alert 2 remaster. Okay. Is this holdable for FoCuS, I'd say. There's no consumables on Kaho's side. Who's just pushing to keep FoCuS busy, you know? Okay, big item to FoCuS. What's it gonna be? Ruined Brace is absolutely useless. This poor fella gets the last hit. Soon to be level 3. Still has no mirror image. I think that's a big mistake. Purges out of Entangle just barely. Kaho also 2 attack upgrades already. Has to reposition a little bit. Hero focus, but I mean, there's no Hex. There's no Ensnare. Very telegraphed. And there's an invul against it, plus a staff. Like, mission impossible. And in the back, the shaman are falling. FoCuS, I got a feeling we'll see you again. After a super strong start, damn, 165. After a super strong start on Last Refuge, Kaho, with Mass Tier 1, just grabs control of the games. If that's a crit, he's dead. Yeah, gets the Huntress at the end, but 10 supply lead. The Watchtower's a little bit too late. They could have been up already, but yeah, this is all in. That's the last bit of hope. He has to break this expo now, and there's a solid chance as there's no Nature's Blessing. How's the mana? Oh, only 50%. There's no shop here. And not mass archers yet. Maybe there is hope. Serpent Ward's unlocked. Critical strike level 2. Yeah, if the Blade Master falls, that should be it. This tower's coming up. They don't have... Oh, now reinforced defense is coming. What a timing! Now it's so hard to break them. I underestimating the power of peons. That's so much piercing damage now. And Kaho is only tier 2. Hold the phone. Problem is that FoCuS has no mana to work with at all. And it just turned nighttime. This shop has to come through. He has to cover this shop position. And he needs Nature's Blessing. Kaho, spend your gold! What are you doing? Purge again on the Alchemist. He really, really wants that hero gone. Steph is on cooldown. Kaho! Huge mistake! That was a kill without the blade! What a waste. Kaho, why is he not producing anything? 800 gold! I'm shook. What the hell happened here?
Player's forces are under attack.
Super nice by FoCuS to switch gears. And not try this expansion that was impossible at that stage. But go for that offensive move. What a comeback by FoCuS. Caught Kaho by surprise. Get them! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thanks for carrying Warcraft 3. Keep up the good work. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, Kaho can't expand again. He's rather going into tier 3. Katka's pipe is perfect. FoCuS, Lady Luck is back on your side. In a sneaky expo position. It's not really an all-in by Kaho, right? Because then you wouldn't tech to tier 3. Can't believe it! Alchemist levels definitely under-leveled. Now we got mirror image as well. So easy to get out. This is not be scouted. It's not gonna be scouted, everybody. FoCuS clawing his way back to victory as a number 1 of Group A if things stay this way. That means he can dodge the heavy hitters in the quarterfinal. Like a happy. Like a moon. But it's still Night Elf tier 3. Pocket Factory, thank you for the 4-month resub. It's still tier 3 Night Elf. It's still powerful mass archers, but it's also 2 base orc versus 1 base Night Elf.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. What's the item this time? Can FoCuS get 2 red spots? Levels are looking better for Kaho now that they were before. But yeah, FoCuS second time. Second item. Oh, Helm of Valor. He's tanky and doing damage. He got sick EHP. And plus 12 is also not to be underestimated. This expansion is not saturated. That's odd. FoCuS giving his lead away by only... Okay, now he's saturating it. Guys, we're in for a treat late game. How does Kaho do it? He's close to 5. Supply is even, which should favor the Night Elf. Only 1 orb, but aura. Okay, Kaho all in. 3-1 upgrades plus the bottom plus an orb. $16 armor, guys! 50% damage reduction. But that doesn't count for the orb damage. Is he waiting for the second orb? Not really, right? Maybe he'll scroll, maybe an invul. Only 1 staff. No potion. We're dancing again. Makes the first misstep. Far forward shaman. Not exploited. Okay, Kaho. Can you do it? Against super strong heroes. Level 3 critical strike. And a supply lead. Going for the hero focus right away. But there's mirror image. There's heal wave. There's an invo potion. This looks desperate. Perfect position for the Blade Master. Oh my god, that crit! One of the wind has to help. But yeah, there's only one way out. And that is run, 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 run. Heal potion. Oh, at the merchant. Not too shabby. But he's running out of steam. There's no healing anymore. There's no focus anymore. And, I mean, no focus fire possible. And that blade is a menace. Untouchable. Everything falls for Kaho. Also, the bottom gone. Level 5 on the Shadow Hunter. Massive healing now. That's game and FoCuS. With a really, really, really good push at the end of the mid game. Takes home this series. Every single series goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. That tower push was probably FoCuS's last straw. But he did it. He did it and wins Group A in solid fashion. I wouldn't say that he was dominant or anything losing 2 maps, but he did exactly what he had to do, and that is win 4 maps today. For 2 series. And that's, you know what I'm saying. So FoCuS advances, and next up is our lower bracket, everybody. Who falls? Who gets eliminated from TP League first? Is it Fly or is it Fortitude? Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back.